It doth be like that.
There's a reason we're casting and not in winners finals.
Indeed. But
we'll
these two are...
Oh, wow. I did not realize the set. I mean, obviously, this isn't the full set record, I imagine. These two play very often. But I did not realize the set record was so heavily in Darkstalker's favor here. Only dropping one set 4 or so months ago. And that was a full game 5.
Indeed.
I think that was the one Khanage won, actually.
Oh, yeah, the Meltdown that Khanage won, certainly.
Yeah, I was casting that set. It was a hot set, honestly.
Well, he's going to have to recreate some of that magic if he wants a shot at taking on the grand prize here at Meltdown number 305.
Yeah.
What's Darkstalker playing at?
Cooking. Good DI there from Khanage, but even just a little bit of rage would have seen the end of that game there.
Whoa, goes for the up smash, barely whiffs. I'm very surprised to see that whiff there.
Yeah, taking the leaf out of step cuts, but Khanage was able to get away from it, but that he's won't get away from this jab, rising tackle. Darkstalker firmly in control.
I just want to say Darkstalker whiffed power dunk in his face, and then the jab beat the startup of Peach's item toss, and that's a good item toss.
That's a Darkstalker classic though. Power dunk in your face, you think it's safe, but he's spaced it, he's auto-cancelled it, whatever he's done to it, you're not going to be able to get that punish off, and he's going to explode your stock for even thinking you can.
Oh, hang on, spot dodge cancel. And he's going to get reversal there. That parasol up to the heavens. It's going to even up the stock count, but Darkstalker coming in. And I did not expect that power dunk to reach, and clearly neither did Khanage. There we go, able to get that down air starter at 0%. He was having trouble with that in the early goings of Zenati, of the Zenati set. There's another dot eyes. Here we go.
Khanage's luck has been insane today. I've seen like 2 dot eyes, 2 stitches on a bomb. This is disgusting. Khanage has hacked the switch, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, that is the Khanage special. I mean, just has the silliest RNG of all time, but that RNG is going to stop you from getting Buster Wolfed right at point-blank range, cleaning up the second stock, trying to crack shoot to the ledge, but the roll-in's going to get cleaned up, has the turn up, this time not too close to the power dunk. Lovely air dodge, but still going to get scouted and reset the situation by that reverse nair. The precision from Khanage is beautiful right now.
If Khanage can close out this ledge trap, then this game is suddenly looking right back to dead even here. Darkstalker is able to get away from it, but he's able to immediately solidify a further lead with that clean bread and butter of the up tilt up air, rising tackle. And that's all about, can you scout these burst options? Yes, you can. Another dot eyes. This is not fair.
Oh, Khanage. Khanage.
Absolutely disgusting that he can hack the switch in his favor. TOs, get on him.
Indeed.
All jokes, of course, all in good fun. Khanage still, you have to be able to use that luck that the game gives you. He is very good, but so far, Darkstalker just that little bit better. That pressure on shield working out for him once again. I like the aggressive option from ledge, but you need more than damage mitigation. You need stocks.
Wow, the shield pressure situation. There's so many things that can go wrong with that sequence on your shield. You have to think about, you can't roll behind because the auto turnaround's going to catch you. You try and hold on to shield, there's potential for getting shield broken. You jump out, you get caught by the power dunk. You roll away, you could catch a burn knuckle or a power dunk depending on the strength of the two. I mean, it is a situation and a half. And spot dodge, you're probably going to get caught out by like a couple of down tilts. So there really is no easy answer. Like, Darkstalker can do multiple options in that situation that will cover at least 1 or 2 of your attempted escapes. So there really just is not much to do there. Kind of just don't be in shield against Terry, which feels bad to say, so figure it out, I guess.
Darkstalker just puts you in such bad situations and applies so much pressure once you're in those situations. There aren't really any perfect options, and he's always good at picking out the best ones and then shutting them down. It's typical Darkstalker stuff, honestly.
Ooh, I like that. There we go. Not opting for the guaranteed back air off of the down throw at 0, instead calling out an air dodge from Darkstalker and getting a full combo off of it instead. Lovely item toss continuation. This is the technical mastery that has got Khanage to this point in this bracket and at this point in his Smash career, but Darkstalker has a power geyser.
Absolutely. It's not something you often see from Khanage. He's not, I wouldn't even call it a criticism really, but always been a factor of his gameplay that he's not one of those more explosive Peaches. He's much more patient and confirmed, but once he starts to add those turnip trains to his arsenal, this player gets 10 times more formidable when it's something that Khanage is consistently improving. Will it be enough to take it over Darkstalker here?
These whiff punish backers have just been like lightning here. The
Whiff
4
punish?
backers in a row in order to pressure the shield down.
Did you say whiff punish? Because there were no whiffs in sight. There was just punishes there with those back airs from Khanage. That was 4 on shield, and it's been about not having a lot of options. Darkstalker was right there. Bomb! Hey, yo!
Oh my goodness gracious. And it's consistent. It's consistently been happening for literal years, and it's still happening. I don't know, like, it's started off as a meme. How is it still happening? I don't understand.
Crush his skull, thank you. No, but seriously, I'm still... One day Khanage will surely share the turnip input with the rest of the Peach mains, but until that day we're safe, and it's only Khanage we've got to worry about. We're not safe from Khanage himself here. As he managed to keep this game even. A much better state in the game too. Looking at, as I say, even he actually exposed it into a lead of his own. Catches rolling with the back air. Can he find a ledge trap over it? Hence the grab on the regular. Good call out there from Khanage. Power dunk to go high, but with punish once again. Khanage was ready. Catches the crack shoot.
Yeah, and another whiff punish with these back airs, just time after time, in the perfect position to catch Darkstalker's whiffs and blow him up with the back air. This is just absolutely pristine. Gets the down air starter. Oh, not quite able to find the big combo he's looking for, but he's still in such a good controlling position that I feel like he's not going to mind.
Yep, absolutely. Darkstalker with the first really big deficit he's had this set. This only game 2, but still Khanage extending the lead even further. Almost had the reason to dash track, but it was actually Darkstalker who would have turned it in hand that time that was able to help him out. Almost had the snap on the ground there. Darkstalker goes high to avoid it, chases him down, but Khanage is not impressed. Another whiff punish. He's just whiff punishing him over and over. It's not something that Darkstalker's usually used to happening to him. He's usually the one throwing out options that can't be whiff punished, but Khanage positioning is just too good this game.
Certainly. Absolute chess grandmaster behavior right now. That's surely, no, not quite. The drift after that is a little bit variable, so... Whoa! The Peach Bomber! I have never seen that! I didn't even recognize how much pressure Khanage had been putting on, but the Peach Bomber shield break from Khanage, and we're going to a 3rd game dead even. That was just an absolute masterclass from Khanage.
Absolutely. I actually do wonder if maybe FD was picked so that he could get those easy whiff punishes, because it looked so much easier when Darkstalker didn't have those platform mix-ups. He's going to fix that up immediately, taking us back to Hollow Bastion.
Oh, certainly. You get, you know, easier catches on the landings, so, you know, Darkstalker's forced to, you know, throw out a lot more buttons when trying to land, and Khanage is just eating those alive. And also just the long uninterrupted length of FD can just allow for the typical like item toss trains or nair trains that you might see. Speaking of trains, get on the back air express. Khanage is conducting an absolute destruction of Darkstalker. Is he going to be able to clean up this edge guard? He just needs a little more hit, and he doesn't quite find it. Down tilt resets the situation, and the crack shoot will get Darkstalker back to stage. Oh my god, 159.
Responds in kind, but Darkstalker did not have his ticket, and he is getting fined by Khanage right now. 160%. Thank god he was able to find an answer, or this game would look completely out of Darkstalker's hand. As it is, he has go right at the ready, but he can't find any opening to put it to any use. Khanage fair on shield was safe. Rolls through the Peach Bomb, a bit of a Jackie interaction there, but finds the back air from center stage anyway. Pulls a bunch of turnips. Can't quite find anything good just this time around.
Indeed. Ooh, hops over that attempt to turn
good
up.
Back air. Good back air.
Scoops him off on the ledge. Khanage getting caught going high.
And despite so much percentage put on from Khanage, you have to remember it's not a game of percents, it's a game of stocks. And that's how Darkstalker was able to keep this game even so far with a really good early edge guard there. Khanage looking to put the lead back in his favor here. Calling out Darkstalker's punch from the corner. Lovely turnip train there to extend it even further. Darkstalker though, he's at that perfect percent that he so often uses to explode games into his favor, but no, Khanage cuts off the swing with the back air, finds the ledge trap of his own.
Another whiff punish.
Lots of
insane back airs.
Consistent whiff punishing here. And, oh, there's the Buster Wolf though, that's not going to do it, surely.
Was trying to cover the roll in from Darkstalker with the forward air. The auto turnaround cancelled, but...
Yeah, it was SDI, it has to have been SDI.
Yeah, the
auto
SDI
turnaround was able to catch it, but it still put him high enough that he was able to find his way out of that combo there. Down tilt to cover, too high percent for the fair, and Darkstalker is going to kick his way back to the ledge here. Can't find a dash attack on the regular Geller, and there's the back air wall coming out, and the fair is going to smack him right into a full stock lead once again.
Goodness me, the turnip off the ledge. This could be big damage, but the spot dodge cancel attack and the sweep to catch the landing.
Really good down smash.
There we go. Darkstalker keeps it even, keeps it close, but Khanage with turnip in hand is one of the most dangerous things you can fight against in this game. Forward tilt is just covering Khanage's attempts to get back to the stage, but another back air doesn't quite find the follow-up down air, and so back to the center of the stage. Lovely coverage of that middle platform with the up airs. Oh, wow, look at him float around with an airs, just pressuring Khanage's any attempt to jump.
Yep. And now in a complete reversal of the previous game, it's Darkstalker holding the corner, it's Darkstalker holding the center, and it's Darkstalker not quite taking the double from that dash attack at ledge, but Khanege's only going to get a couple more chances to bring this game back in his favor. It might be all he needs with the advantage state he's shown. There's another whiff punish on the back air. Can't find the second one. Darkstalker this time has it higher so that he can avoid it and gets the rising tackle out of shield. Lovely adaptation there from Darkstalker.
Rising tackle out of shield. One of the most just reliable defensive options that any character could have. Just the early invincibility if you've got the charge version as well as increased kill power. Darkstalker using it to perfection to go up 2-1 in this winners final. And having that set advantage going into grand finals could be crucial considering the array of killers that are going to fight each other to see who's going to be able to get that loser's spot as well. So, heading into the fourth, Khanage has proven he's got that technical prowess. He's got the incredible whiff punish from the back airs, but Darkstalker has been cleaning up Khanege's landings very consistently in that third game. So he's going to have to mix up his approaches back to stage. And ooh, here we go.
1, 2. Can't quite much more than that. Yeah, I imagine Darkstalker must have banned FD, or surely Khanage will go straight back to it. As it is, he picks another flat stage. It is Kalos that will give him that area to whiff punish, but Darkstalker will crucially have some mix-ups, and of course, much bigger blast zones, which could benefit either character here, really.
Indeed, though, you know, I mentioned Khanage was struggling with his recovery back to stage. You could use those side platforms. You know, it's a way to reset your float and double jump as well.
Very true, very true.
So, a potential recovery mix-up here for Khanage.
Yep, but you don't have to worry about that if Darkstalker is able to catch out those air dodges and that rate. I think it was less jump. Either way, it was caught by down tilt there from Darkstalker. Solid lead here in game 3. Looking straight back in form with punish on the burn knuckle from Khanage. Okay, so resulting trade off that up air, but it's not anything substantial that he can use to get game back into his favor. Using the turnips on his own, turning the tables is Darkstalker here, but that down smash is certainly going to get you punished.
Ooh, thinking about making his way back to the ledge, but the rising tackle gets him back safely. Lovely whiff punishes there from Khanage. Has to take this stock sooner rather than later, and a back air out of shield will get him back off stage. Up forward air, completely stopping that crack shoot in its tracks. Beautifully done from Khanage, and now with turnip in hand as that parry, but Darkstalker lands a little bit too far away in order to be able to get anything off of it.
Yep. Keeping it even is Khanage here. Another whiff punish. Same on there. Not a move you usually see whiff punish, but Darkstalker able to respond in his disadvantage with a quick little reversal and catches the roll in. That's Khanage not making it easy for Darkstalker to bypass this corner here, but as he gets past for a second look, as I said, I spoke too soon. We're right back to an even percent, and Khanage is able to catch the fair on the high recovery. Good stuff there from Khanage, getting the lead once again. Turnip trades getting started as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's going to get you punished.
Okay, just goes for the turnip toss into grab, keeping it simple into the back air as well. Understanding that they've got a really solid advantage here. Ooh. Trying to drift away to bait out the shield grab, but it's not going to happen. Instead, the get-up attack, just brute forcing their way off the ledge. The more they can force their way into Darkstalker's just grill in order to keep putting the pressure on and not give him a chance to set up anything like that. There we go. Yep. Shield grab's going to whiff, down tilt Buster Wolf, and that is going to put Darkstalker in a potential position to turn this fourth game on its head and steal the set.
Yep, absolutely. That. Oh, never mind. Does he have jump here? Oh, lovely air dodge. Had to be crucial in order to make it back here.
No!
And this is Darkstalker with go. That's not a position you want to be in if you're Khanage. Turnip doesn't catch the jump. It does catch Medical. Does get the tech on the stage. Great stuff from Darkstalker. But he's caught in the corner. Shield grab to avoid the down tilt to get the back throw. Very close there. Darkstalker was a hair's width away from reversing the situation.
Khanage.
Is that a run back I saw? I might have seen a run back on the stage there. But anyway, please continue with your point.
I mean, look, Khanage get up attack into, like Khanage dash attack into Darkstalker's shield. And I feel like at that percent, I think Khanage was 40-odd%, but Darkstalker had rage and solid stage position, and realistically could have and should have killed, but he dropped. And that could be a crucial drop to allow Khanage to get back into that game, eventually finding that back throw, but they are indeed running it back stage-wise. Darkstalker certain that he can win it on this stage, and he's going to give it his best shot. Game 5 between these two couldn't be closer, as both of these two looking for their early combos. Khanage just going to try and find a moment to get Darkstalker off them and then potentially put a turnip.
Yep, so far in this game and the set as a whole, both players going blow for blow here. Khanage able to find the lead in this race so far. Looks for the edge guard again, but Darkstalker goes low to avoid it. Looks for a very overly ambitious punish there, but reverses it with the classic power dunk off stage. Darkstalker catches so many players like that on the regular. You wouldn't usually expect it to be Khanage, but on this occasion it is. Khanage is going to be kicking himself for that mistake there.
Oh my goodness, a scramble on the side platform. Khanage almost had him dead. Had the read, but was just a little bit too early with it on the up smash. Instead, Khanage has a chance to even this up and make up for that mistake, running off the stage into the spike of Darkstalker. The roll in is going to get cleaned up, and Khanage keeps it close. Dead even, 2 stocks apiece in this game 5.
Yeah, despite that mistake, Khanage picking himself up, not letting him get out of the set mentally, staying right in it physically as well. I guess landing that good shield grab there from Darkstalker in recognition of the approach on the foot there from Khanage. Gets him a nice little reward. Parry, but no punish. Another parry on that backhand. This time he does come and get a punish. Can't find the air dodge for that burn knuckle, but does roll in and respond with a down smash again. Darkstalker with all the stage in control here and a solid lead established.
Ooh, dear, the jab.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
Oh, getting close though as he's trying to find an up air, maybe into a rising tackle in the air. Not gonna be given a chance, and so it's gonna be a down throw back there. Set up the situation at ledge. That's a stitch face.
That's a stitch.
Oh,
okay, well,
yeah. He's still holding onto it too.
I'm gonna stop being surprised at this point because Khanage is simply pulling so many turners that he's able to find a lucky one. Doesn't actually throws it away a little bit there, perhaps thinking that he just needed to cover off that option. But either way, might be wishing you took that chance because Darkstalker won't let you have another. Bounce it into power dunk. Solid lead once again for Darkstalker.
Avoiding the follow-up, lovely conversion into the turnip, but doesn't quite find the turnip follow-up after the landing there. And so, gonna have to settle. Ooh, finds that air-to-air turnip once again and gets the forward air with punishing the burn knuckle right down to the last. And Mr. Saturn just to complete the set as we step into the final stock of this game. Oh my goodness, he's around. Trying to go for the air dodge read to get into the F smash. Oh, trying to play around the Saturn. Oh, Darkstalker's got Saturn in hand now.
Darkstalker is playing these scrambles so
Shield
well.
disabled.
Both players keeping a hold of this Saturn. Shield is basically a non-option for either player right now. Saturn off in the corner doing his own thing, and Khanage going to pick it right back up. Even percent here, and there it is! The Saturn confirmed! We'll get Khanage the Game 5 win!
There is absolutely no way that he pulled one of every single possible lucky pull. It was like 3 dot eyes in the set, 1 bob on, 1 stitch phase, and just to round it all out, Mr. Saturn poking his nose into the business where it doesn't belong and hoisting Khanage into the winner's side of Grand Finals.
Oh, yeah.